Fantastic.
Yes. We had our momentum convention that just ended in Dubai, and it was hot this year because it is about to produce a lot of results.
Nous avons eu notre convention de Dubaï, notre convention dynamique d'élan de dynamisation à Dubaï 2023. C'était une convention chaude parce qu'il y avait effectivement beaucoup de choses, beaucoup de bonnes informations.
Before you continue this, let me do this disclaimer first and tell you that I and Mr. Victor, we are not a financial advisor, and we will never advise you to invest in this business if you don't want to. You have to do your own personal research, follow what this company has been doing, take your own personal risks. If it goes good, you are happy. If it goes sad, you are also sad. And if everything is good, we all celebrate. If it is not moving, we all cry. But we all have to make sure we are responsible to register or not in this business. So we are not advising you to go in or go out. It is going to be your personal decision, and from now henceforth as we talk. Because whatever we are sharing today, it is based on our own opinion and what we have seen in this business for the time that we have been with it. So you also have to take time, research on it, and take personal decision also.
Avant de commencer cette présentation, nous voulons vous faire une mise en garde, comme ça a toujours été le cas, pour vous dire que le leader et moi, le leader Jancy et moi, nous ne sommes pas des conseillers en investissement. Nous ne sommes pas des conseillers financiers. Nous ne sommes pas là pour vous encourager à investir ou à ne pas investir. Nous sommes là pour partager avec vous des informations sur la base de nos expériences, de nos analyses, de ce qu'on connaît de cette activité. Vous êtes libres, vous êtes les seuls responsables de votre décision de rejoindre ce projet ou de ne pas le rejoindre. Donc, soyez responsables, faites vos propres recherches en plus de tout ce qu'on va vous dire ici avant de prendre une quelconque décision, parce que toute décision que vous allez prendre, vous êtes les seuls responsables.
Good. Now, yesterday we talked about the mission and the vision of this company, which has been existing almost for 7 years now. Because this company right now, as we are talking, has more than 2 million people in the community. And this company has what we call proof of concept. They have brought up a lot of things that if you look at the concept that Mr. Alex and the team has been bringing for the past years, you will see that at least many people have made money also in the process, and some people have been losing money because they refuse to understand what is going on. And the proof of technology, like what is about to happen with the smart chain now, I think you will also understand that that is the experience of the past 7 years. And then the proof of business, because he's still here, the company is not gone anywhere, which means that the proof of business is still there, and proof of market, which means that what, no matter the ups and downs, people have always been easy to sell their coins. It has always been easy for people to sell their coins.
L'entreprise dont on vous parle est une entreprise qui existe depuis 7 ans, avec aujourd'hui 2 millions d'utilisateurs, 2 millions de membres, une forte communauté repartie dans plusieurs pays du monde, et qui aujourd'hui, depuis 7 ans, a prouvé, a montré, a fait vérifier, a fait expérimenter son concept, a fait expérimenter son business, a démontré sa technologie, a confirmé son marché. Au point où beaucoup de personnes aujourd'hui se sont fait de l'argent parce qu'ils ont compris le business, ils ont vu que c'est une entreprise qui dure, qui persiste dans le temps, et pendant que d'autres, certainement, n'ont pas gagné parce qu'ils n'ont pas compris comment fonctionne ce concept, comment fonctionne cette activité, comment exploiter cette technologie dans ce marché.
Now, how did people make money with the Ultima in 2020 is a very big question. Some people were asking, how are we also going to make money with the Ultima in 2023?
Comment est-ce que les gens ont fait pour gagner de l'argent en 2021? Et c'est la question que certains se posent. Et où alors ils vont jusqu'à se poser la question, comment est-ce qu'ils vont donc gagner de l'argent maintenant avec le Ultima Token?
So the company wants to repeat the same thing that happened in 2020, in 2023. And how are they going to do that? They are going to do that on our own smart chain. That is number one.
Donc la compagnie va répéter cette même expérience glorieuse qu'elle a eue avec le PLCU Ultima sur ce token, mais cette fois-ci en le faisant plutôt sur notre smart chain.
And remember that Ultima also was launched at 10 cents or 1 cent. And then that same day, the coin hit $100,000.
Et souvenez-vous que le PLC Ultima avait été lancé, a été rentré sur le marché à 0,1 $, et ce même jour est allé jusqu'à plus de $25,000.
So people who bought the coins, not the farm, not anything, they just bought the coin on the pre-launch because that is what is going to happen for the Ultima coin on the smart chain. They're going to launch the Ultima coin in the market, which maybe Coinsbit, they're going to announce it before that day. They're going to tell us where they're going to launch it. And they're launching it on the 30th, which means that what? Money needs to be, you need to just keep some dollar, maybe in your Binance or whatsoever. When they tell you this is where they are launching, you send it to that wallet and you are ready to do what? Enter the market and buy your own that day. If you can buy one coin and then that coin goes to $100,000, you can sell it that same day and make $100,000. Remember, they're going to launch it at what? 1 cent. And I bet you it's going to take not up to 3 minutes. You will see a price more than 5,000. So you need to be where computer is fast and.
Ce qui s'était passé avec PLCU et qui va se passer avec Ultima Token, c'est que la pièce avait été lancée, va être lancée à $0,1. Et regardez, le même jour, vous allez être impressionné par la croissance de la valeur qui va être faite. Donc, soyez très attentifs parce que le cran, bref, d'ici quelques jours, vous saurez quand, bref, c'est le cran que ça va être lancé. Vous saurez comment. Donc, tout ce que vous avez à faire, c'est de mobiliser des fonds. Pour ceux qui veulent bien suivre cette aventure, de mobiliser des fonds, de mobiliser vos dollars, peut-être dans vos comptes Binance et tout, pour pouvoir saisir cette opportunité. Parce que tout ce que d'autres avaient fait et que vous pourrez faire, c'est par exemple d'acheter seulement les pièces. D'autres avaient seulement acheté les pièces dès que la pièce est rentrée. Et le même jour, quelques minutes plus tard, quelques heures plus tard, ont revendu à une valeur plus haute et se sont fait énormément d'argent.
And remember that day, start price is going to be 10 cents on the 30th. That is the day they are launching this coin, the 30th. And they are going with 20,000 coins in the market. How many people are going to be fighting 20,000 coins? 2 million people. 2 million. If 2 million are not going to be, let's say half of the community are not going, but remember, 1 million people will be fighting how many coins? 20,000 coins. So imagine the fights that is going to push the price that same day up.
La pièce va être lancée le 30 mars à $0,1. Regardez, avec PLC Ultima, on était à l'époque à 800 000 membres, 1 500 000 membres, ou même 1 million de membres qui attendent ces pièces-là, qui vont chercher à avoir 20 000 pièces. Il n'y aura que 20 000 pièces, comme vous pouvez voir, qui vont être lancées ce jour-là. Imaginez la bagarre, imaginez la valeur de la pièce.
Let me assure you, when they say there's going to launch a token in the crypto space, once they are launching a crypto in a crypto space, not only the member of our company is going to buy, let me tell you, there are some people out of our network that will just hear the pre-sales, that will just keep their dollar and wait for create their accounts on Coinsbit and wait to put that dollar to buy our coin to make their money before they go them. So just know that day is going to be some Boxing Day.
Ce jour-là, ça va être un jour.
Whether we like it or not, you will see, you will hear the price of this coin. Whether we refuse, whether you don't join, the price of this coin that day will start at $1. I mean, am I lying? That same day, you will see that coin more than $20,000. That same day, you will see how the price is going like this. And then after like 20 minutes, you see people start selling. People buy, who bought at maybe $1, $2, $3, $4. When they see 20, they start entering the market and start making profit and trying to go back to the market to buy more. That is how traders. So you need to learn how to trade. But remember, it's risky for those who know how to trade. You need to take all this time to learn.
Écoutez, ce jour du lancement, c'est impressionnant de voir à quel point ce même jour, il y aura des gens qui vont acheter peut-être à $0,1, à $0,5, à $1, à $2, à $3, à $5 et revendre le même jour, quelques heures plus tard, à $5 000, à $10 000, à 15 000, à 20 000. Parce que soyez-en certains, ce même jour, vous allez voir, que vous croyez ou pas, que vous le voulez ou pas, ce même jour du lancement du cranteur-là, vous allez voir, ça va être un jour terrible, ça va être un jour où, d'ailleurs, même pour acheter même une pièce, parce qu'on se souvient le jour-là, pour acheter une pièce de pièce, c'était compliqué. Donc, préparez-vous parce que ça va être un jour chaud.
Okay, another correction we're doing today is that these 20,000 coins that will go out there is the 20,000 coins that we are also going to buy it to fuel our farm to generate 11 million coins from our farms now.
Et ces 20 000 pièces qui vont être mises sur le marché sont les 20 000 pièces qui vont être achetées et qui devront être utilisées pour recharger les pièces, recharger les farms qui vont être que vous aurez acheté, que nous allons acheter, et pour produire les 11 millions de pièces qui vont être mises sur le marché.
So that is the second guarantee that the price will keep doing what goes up before the price comes down now and then goes back again up. So now, because we buy that day very low, once people are fighting to buy, what is happening to the price that everybody is fighting to buy? When there's too much demand, price always go. And when there is too much supply, price always come. That is
donc, vous comprenez que ce sont ces mêmes 20 000 pièces parce qu'on va les acheter. Il y aura une forte demande. Certains qui vont acheter, c'est vrai pour revendre, mais d'autres qui vont acheter pour mettre dans leur farm, pour pouvoir produire de nouvelles pièces. Ça va générer une très, très forte demande. Et vous savez toujours, hein, chaque fois qu'il y a une forte demande, qu'est-ce que la valeur fait? La valeur, elle monte. C'est vrai, c'est très risqué pour ceux qui vont vouloir acheter pour revendre. Il y a du risque, mais vous pouvez vous imaginer que la valeur va augmenter, elle va augmenter et voilà.
Remember, we now buy all the big farms because we want to fill it early to be the first one to cash out the second month so that we can start making money. So you see that the more we are buying farms, the more we are also going to be needing the coins to fill in that farm to make money in the first month. So you see that is how the demand of the coin is going to constantly go up before. Once we start bringing those coins in the market, correction is going to take place. So you see, that's why it's always good to be among the first people to buy a farm.
Donc, ce qu'il faut comprendre, c'est que les pièces, dès les premières semaines et les premiers mois, il y a une forte demande des gens qui vont acheter des gros champs et vont acheter ces pièces-là pour recharger dans ces gros champs. Donc, ça va raréfier les pièces sur le marché. Et c'est cette rarification des pièces qui fait en sorte que les premières semaines, les premiers mois, peut-être même les 1, 2, 3 premiers mois, la valeur monte drastiquement avant que, après cela, les gens se mettent à revendre les pièces ressorties de leur femme et puis la correction s'opère. C'est ce qui s'est passé avec Ultima, c'est ce qui va se passer encore ici.
I know many people are going to ask this question. What will make the coin not to dumb again like all the other coins that we have? I'm going to show you what is going to make this coin never to dumb like the other ones that the company has already done.
Maintenant, il y a une préoccupation que vous tous vous avez. Vous vous posez cette bonne question de savoir, OK, si c'est le cas, comment sommes-nous donc sûrs que la valeur de l'Ultima token ne va pas chuter drastiquement comme la valeur de l'Ultima a chuté? Le leader va tout de suite nous expliquer ce qui a été mis en place pour qu'on ne connaisse pas cette expérience.
One, the coin is going to be on the blockchain, which is going to be decided by us as we are buying and selling. The price of the coin is going to be controlled in the market. Two, the demand and supply, the demand and liquidity from that same day is going to be 100% because that first day, people will need the coin, whether you like it or not. Second, third, the community is almost what? 2 million members who are going to more than 1 million something will be needing this coin to either feed their farm or either buy, to sell, to do something. So people need this coin in one way or the other. And then number 3 is that what? We have good products and services now that the company has combined with this coin to make sure that the liquidity and the demand of this coin stays up.
4 éléments vont jouer en faveur de la croissance du prix et empêcher une baisse de sa valeur. Premièrement, le fait que les opérations seront décentralisées sur la blockchain. Il y aura une liquidité à 100% dès le premier jour. Ça veut dire que tout le monde pourra acheter et vendre sans aucune limitation. Il y a 2 millions de membres, 2 millions de clients, de membres potentiels qui pourront demander cette pièce-là. Et quatrièmement, des produits et des services qui dès le premier jour vont accompagner cette pièce.
And this is another thing that is going to make this coin stand out on all the other coins we have, because already there are cards that the company is going to be selling 110 euros. That once you buy these coins, you can put Bitcoin inside, Euro inside, BTC inside, USD inside. The coin itself, you can just put it inside the card and you are able to cash it out anywhere. We have the marketplace like Amazon, eBay, Alibaba that you can also buy different things around the world using your coin. You have our own exchange that is going to be launched. We have our own travel platform. We have game platform for people who love playing games that you can use your coins to buy some of these games. You have crowdfunding for people who want to develop their project. These are all infrastructure now that the company is launching on our own smart blockchain.
Donc, voici les projets qui vont accompagner cette pièce. Vous avez le marketplace, c'est-à-dire la possibilité d'acheter et vendre en ligne avec plusieurs partenaires. Vous avez l'échangeur qui va être lancé. Vous avez la plateforme de voyage où vous pourrez aller réserver, acheter des billets d'avion et tout à des prix battant toute concurrence. Vous aurez une plateforme de jeu, vous aurez des crowdfunding et une carte qui va être vendue très moins cher, qui vous donnera la possibilité de recharger ces pièces-là dans cette carte-là et de retirer. Pas seulement cette pièce du Bitcoin, de l'US, bref, d'autres crypto-monnaies et même de l'euro, du dollar et de retirer dans les distributeurs, quel que soit là où vous êtes dans le monde.
With all these infrastructures, the company is looking at reaching out to 100 million users around the world.
Avec donc tous ces projets-ci, l'entreprise ambitionne à réaliser 100 millions d'utilisateurs dans le monde.
And it's going to be very, very fast, easy for you to just use it, just like you are using your Ultima farm now. It's going to be just like the new Ultima farm that you are seeing. It's going to be automated. It is going to be open for anyone who is ready to come into the platform.
Et vous verrez que ça sera simple, facile, pratique, sécurisé pour tout le monde, automatisé pour tout le monde. Vous souvenez de la dernière amélioration qu'il y a eu dans le back-office pour PLCU, qui a fait en sorte que vous n'avez pas besoin de télécharger une application. Tout est dans le back-office, mais simplifié. C'est comme ça que ça sera simple, facile, pratique à utiliser pour tout le monde de manière automatisée et vraiment facile comment je vais dire, à accéder, à utiliser, quoi.
Yeah, so for this new one now, you don't have wallet, you don't have to put transport pin, you don't need anything. All your things in your back office. You want to withdraw your money, you just withdraw straight to the exchange. So this one is going to be everything combined and it's in your back office. So you will not need transport pin, you don't need to have private key, you just need to have your Google Authenticator where you put all your security very strong on your app, and that is all. You don't need all these applications again. With this one, you just need to put money from your back office and we pull it out to anywhere you want to take it to.
Voilà, donc avec le Ultima Token, vous n'aurez pas besoin de télécharger un wallet, vous n'aurez pas besoin de manipuler les codes PIN, etc. Voilà, tout sera dans votre back-office, facile, simple. Tout ce que vous aurez à faire, c'est de sécuriser votre Google.
The farm size that we are seeing today, that is ending today, that is the same farm size that they are launching on the Ultima chain that is starting on the 30th. So we'll have that the same speed. So those who buy that coin and load it at the same time, these are people who take advantage of the price. So these are people from the day one that will have big farm size, maximum loads, and then they will have big endings, people who will take advantage from day one because the farm size is 702, which is 7 times.
Dans les mêmes caractéristiques des champs que nous avons aujourd'hui, là, vous savez qu'aujourd'hui, c'est le dernier jour pour avoir les champs dans les meilleures conditions. Les mêmes conditions que nous avons actuellement, là, ce sont ces mêmes conditions qui seront disponibles pour ces champs. Donc, bienheureux ceux-là qui pourront acheter des farms dès le premier jour, qui pourront le remplir dès les premiers jours du lancement de ce projet.
The minting percentage is so high because when you look at 100%, it's like you are earning almost 70%. It's like you're earning very high, which if it was $100, you might be earning around $70 like that, you see. So you see that the percentage is this 7.2x and it will be reducing like you're saying. And this time, it's not reducing from 7x to 6x. This one is reducing from, because remember, they want this one to run fast. It's reducing from 7x to 3.8x. This is a very big gap.
Donc, vous voyez que le taux de production mensuel sera très élevé dès le début, très élevé. Voilà, sauf que la diminution ne va pas être comme la diminution actuelle. Ce sera une diminution drastique. On partira de 720, de 7.2 à 3.8. Donc, vous voyez que la diminution des champs, le halving qui va se faire sera drastique. Ce sera des halvings drastiques, de très forts halvings. Pour permettre ici là de réduire davantage la quantité de pièces qui rentrent sur le marché.
So those that will not buy farm that day, remember the minting load, max load is reducing together with the minting speed, which means that what? The minting speed, which is this one up, is high, and then the max load is also high. So once they are reducing the minting speed, they are also doing what? Reducing your max load, which is not good. So we have to all be ready.
Donc, ça veut dire que ceux qui vont s'intéresser à ce projet, vous devez savoir que la vitesse de production et la capacité des champs vont être diminuées ensemble et ça sera fait de manière drastique. Donc, il est important que dès les premiers jours, vous puissiez acheter le plus grand champ possible que vous pouvez et le recharger complètement.
Remember, we have small supply and it's just 20,000 that is going to be available, currently to be available. Only 20,000 for all of us to share in this 20,000 to buy, sell, fill our farm, start making much money and whatever, 20,000 coins. So you can see that the value of this coin will come and settle somewhere around 20 to 100,000 again. It's going to be crazy. We don't know how much it's going to be bet. Just know at 10 cents, that day is not going to end. You are going to see a different price. Just be rest assured like that you will see it. And it can go like that. And then that same day again, it has correction and it comes down and steady before That is how coins always shoot. They don't just go up and end. They go up that very day. Within those days, they can come down again a little. As people now start buying farm, start looking for the coins that will fill their farm. What happens to the price again? It now goes again back up. So that is the kind of movement you are going to have. Two movements. It might happen like that.
Donc voilà, vous voyez qu'il y aura une très faible quantité de pièces qui vont être mises sur le marché dès le premier jour. Et vous pouvez vous imaginer que dans les premiers jours, il y aura une très forte demande pendant les premiers jours, les premières semaines, les premiers mois. Et après, il y aura les pièces qui vont être produites. Il y aura donc effectivement des corrections. Mais ces corrections-là, après, vous allez voir, bref, il y aura une très forte activité, une très forte fluctuation de la valeur qui va certainement enrichir ceux qui auront tiré l'expérience du passé et profiter de ce projet.
And you can see that what? With this, only this autumn, remember the company needs with this infrastructure 100 million users, but only this coin, the company is trying to see that around the world they get 10 million users to buy these farm sizes, buy the farm. They need 10 million users.
Donc, l'un des objectifs majeurs de la compagnie avec ce projet, c'est d'atteindre 10 millions de membres. Nous sommes actuellement à 2 millions de membres, et la compagnie pense qu'avec ce projet-ci, elle peut augmenter et passer sa communauté à 10 millions de membres.
Leaders, Africa, you can get up now. Eh? Either you are going or you are not going. Remember, you said calculate well, because the way I see the other teams in Europe and other, they are getting ready for this thing. And I'm not sure you guys in Africa, we are ready. Because you will see it. You see the other team, then it's loose. People are organizing Zoom meetings now every single day, putting their community in place. Everybody is getting ready. I hope you have been attending tomorrow. The team is organizing another Zoom meeting 1 p.m. in here, which is going to be around 9 p.m. back home. So you see, people are getting everyone on alert. So Africa gets up from sleep, because it is going to happen. Whether we are in or we are not, it is happening.
Très cher Africain, ce qui arrive est immense. Et le leader pense que nous en Afrique, nous ne sommes pas encore vraiment prêts. Parce que lorsqu'il voit comment les Européens, comment les Occidentaux, comment les Indiens, les Asiatiques se préparent, comment est-ce qu'ils communiquent, comment est-ce qu'ils sont en train de se préparer pour saisir cette opportunité, écoutez, que vous le croyez ou non, que vous suivez le projet ou pas, ce qui doit arriver va arriver, et vous serez choqués, surpris de la valeur et des bienfaits que ce projet va apporter dans la vie de ceux qui vont suivre.
Am I lying, Mr. Vita? Are you sure Africa is ready? Are we ready? Are we ready, Africa?
No. You know that in Africa,
Africa, are we ready?
We always complain.
Are we ready? Yes or no? Africa, are you sure we are ready?
Est-ce que vous êtes prêts? Est-ce que vous êtes sûr d'être prêts pour ce projet? Oui ou non? Est-ce que vous êtes prêts?
Yes,
OK.
No, yes, oui, yes.
OK.
Are we
Madame
ready?
Yao dit qu'elle est prête. OK, Florence Tata. OK,
We are getting ready.
Oui. Fantastique.
My name is ready. Okay. Yes. Ah, no, everybody is ready.
Junias is ready. Good, Junias. Madame Yao, Abidjan is ready. Fantastic.
Okay. Good.
That's good.
That is good. That means Africa is getting ready. Let's not miss out. Okay. Now, why would the price of this coin never goes down the way we think it has happened to all the other technologies that we're saying? This is one of the rules.
Alors, maintenant, le leader va nous présenter quelque chose qui va faire la différence entre ce projet et l'autre, qui va faire en sorte qu'on ne connaisse pas, tel que vous pouvez croire, la baisse de la valeur de la pièce comme on a connu avec PLCU Ultima. Voici quelque chose qui veut nous expliquer.
Since the company knows that we are going to be minting a lot of coins, they have brought in a system where they can burn many of those coins.
À partir du moment où la compagnie sait que nous allons produire énormément de pièces, elle a mis premièrement en place un système pour brûler, pour détruire énormément de pièces.
So we have in 100%, they are going to divide it into two, 60-40. 60% is what you are going to be enjoying, and then 40% is what you must upgrade your account with it, buy another account for yourself. These are for some people who don't know how to save. There's some people when they touch money, they will never, remember I said that word, we have to understand in our training, understanding your limitation. There's some people that if they keep 1,000 in a bank, they will not sleep that night until they go back tomorrow and remove that money.
Donc, voyez-vous, dans les productions mensuelles de vos farms que vous aurez, la compagnie a prévu diviser ça en deux. 60% seront mis à votre disposition pour faire ce que vous voulez faire, acheter, vendre, avoir de l'argent, bref, utiliser comme vous voulez. Mais 40% de manière automatique de vos pièces seront bloquées dans le système de manière à sorte que la seule chose que vous pourrez faire avec ça, c'est d'upgrade, c'est d'acheter un autre farm,
See, there is a lock. There is a lock here. As soon as you buy a farm and fill it, they lock it. Bam! You cannot touch it 40%. You can't do anything with it. The only thing that you can do with it, that once you want to do, you will see it is that one. Once you click upgrade account, you see the 40% there for you to upgrade. Once you want to cash out, you cannot do anything with this one. You must use it for yourself because they are burning it. As soon as you do that, look, the red here is showing you that what they burn the coin. This is the burning. This 40% is being burned. So it gives you another account, and then you buy another farm, and then another 60% is given to you. Another 40% is being kept for you again. So see, that is how it's going to be working. See, this is
Dans les 40% là, c'est automatique. Dès que vous achetez un champ, 40% de la production que vous devez avoir, quelle que soit la recharge, sont automatiquement bloqués et vous êtes obligé pour utiliser les 40% là, d'acheter un nouveau farm, de réinvestir. Et quand vous réinvestissez, automatiquement, le système brûle, détruit, burn ces pièces-là. Voilà, donc ça vous oblige à upgrader, ça vous oblige à vous discipliner, à épargner, à réinvestir dans le business, ce que beaucoup ne parvenaient pas à faire dans l'ancien système.
And another method that the company has put in place for us so that we don't kill again the price is 1% rule, which means that what? You have 1% in your 60% to withdraw in a day. So you can withdraw every day, but you can only withdraw 1% a day so that we don't go and kill the price of the coin in the market or dump again this ultima in the market. Everybody, we have what? 1% in a day to withdraw. You cannot withdraw more than 1%. All of us, everybody going.
Autre mesure que la compagnie a prévue pour éviter encore cette catastrophe, c'est que chaque personne ne pourra chaque jour retirer que 1% de sa production. Chaque jour, 1% de sa production. C'est-à-dire intégrer ça déjà dès la base là. C'est-à-dire que voilà, vous pourrez retirer 1% tous les jours, mais seulement 1%.
You see, these are the mechanisms that the company is putting in place to make sure that what? We are all responsible. Like what? Like the responsibility indicator. My best part of Ultima, which is starting, is this one.
Donc, et en plus de cela, la compagnie a prévu ce qu'on appelle un indicateur de responsabilité pour vous amener à être responsable, à avoir un comportement responsable par rapport à la situation du prix sur le marché.
It is going to be in our dashboard. Once you log in into your account, once it is ready, you are going to see it there. Responsibility indicator. You are going to see this indicator there, just like you are seeing here. We are all going to be seeing it.
Donc, cet indicateur apparaîtra sur votre back-office. Dès que vous vous loguez dans votre back-office, vous allez le voir grandement apparaître.
So what is this indicator doing? Helping us to understand how the market is working.
Cet indicateur a pour rôle de nous aider à comprendre, à savoir quelle est la situation du prix de la pièce sur le marché.
So when the price is growing in the market, which means the price is growing, we cannot freeze, we cannot do anything. You do what? You enjoy the coin. You sell your 1% on a daily basis. When it is
Dès que l'indicateur est au vert, quand vous voyez l'indicateur au vert, ça veut dire que la situation du marché est bonne. Vous pouvez vendre vos 1% sans aucun problème.
Once you see orange, which is this orange, once you see it here, the middle one, orange, it means that what? The system is giving you 7 days to freeze whatever you have minted for that month and then keep 50% and enjoy for yourself. Freeze, you have to do it fast because if you don't do it, there is a penalty coming because it is indicating that we want to enter the danger zone.
Et regardez, lorsque l'indicateur passe à l'orange, lorsque les guilles, quand vous entrez dans votre back-office, vous voyez les guilles en orange, ça veut dire que vous avez 7 jours. Le système vous donne 7 jours pour que le stock, les pièces que vous avez dans votre wallet, que vous avez dans votre compte disponible là, vous puissiez geler. Le système vous oblige, vous donne 7 jours obligatoires pour geler 50% des pièces. C'est obligé, vous devez le faire. Parce que quoi, le marché est à orange. Le système vous dit, pour permettre que l'indicateur revienne au vert, vous avez 7 jours pour obligatoirement geler dans votre compte, geler dans le système pour vous 50% des pièces que vous avez.
If you don't do it, there is always a punishment. Once you see red, it means that you are going to freeze 100%. You will not sell 1%. You will freeze 100% because there's a penalty if you don't do it.
Et si vous ne le faites pas au bout de 7 jours, dans votre back-office, votre indicateur va passer au rouge. Et lorsqu'il passe au rouge, parce que vous ne voulez pas être responsable, parce que vous ne voulez pas comprendre, parce que vous ne voulez pas contribuer à ce que les guilles restent au vert, dès que les guilles passent au rouge, vous êtes sanctionné. Et à ce moment-là, le système vous oblige à geler 100% de vos pièces. C'est obligatoire. On appelle ça l'indicateur de responsabilité. Et c'est tout le monde qui aura cet indicateur. Chacun cet indicateur par lui.
If everybody does it and you don't do it, you'll be punished. So everybody will see in his own account. So if we all see 7 days and everybody freezes 50% and you don't do it after 7 days, your account is going to do what? You are going to see red. And once you see red, it means that what? You have to freeze all the 100 immediately within 3 days. Because if you don't do it again within 3 days, I'm going to show you what happens to you.
Donc,
this is good.
Donc, chacun aura son indicateur dans son compte. Quand tu viens, tu trouves ton indicateur à l'orange, tu dois tout faire pour qu'il ne passe pas au rouge. S'il passe au rouge, tu as 3 jours. Et si dans les 3 jours, tu t'obstines à dire que je ne gèle pas mes 100%, il n'y a pas de souci, il y a une sanction supplémentaire que le système te donne. Encore une fois, c'est pour responsabiliser les gens. C'est pour amener à avoir, c'est pour amener tout le monde à avoir l'attitude gagnante. Et écoutez très bien, ne laissez pas encore écoutez très bien parce que, écoutez comment ce que le leader va nous expliquer. Vous allez comprendre que c'est très important que ça soit ainsi.
Mais Victor, don't you like this indicator? At least it's going to help us, right?
It will go to help us, leader. Imagine the price at, I don't know, something like 100,000.
Yes.
Imagine.
You will remember
1% of 100,000, 1% for 100,000 is better than 100% of for
100 something dollars.
Est-ce que vous comprenez un peu? En fait, imaginez que la valeur de la pièce est peut-être à 100 000 $. Cet indicateur va nous aider à garder cette valeur-là en nous disant il vaut mieux avoir 1% tous les jours de 100 000 $.
Okay, Mr. Victor is having problem with sound. Like he's saying, it's important or it is better for me and you to have 100%, and we have 1% of that 100%. Than me and you should have 100%, and our coins is at $130. You see, so the system is making sure that we are all responsible. We keep the price, we follow instruction, and we enjoy the price rather than plunging down the price. We have to push back the coin. And that is why this responsibility indicator is going to be in your back office. We all see it. So nobody will be those people who always bring coins in the market, bring coins in the market. No, 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 no. So you have to understand that it is helping us. Yes, our leader also is here. Leader God, it's good to see you. Yes, let's continue, Mr. Victor. Now, this is how the responsibility indicator is going to work. For example, if they want to start to correct the price, the responsibility indicator has said, okay, the minute is starting at 20,000. It's good. If the CEO at the end of the day, when they're launching a coin, they put it at 100,000 for this responsibility indicator, it's good. But whatever the price is going to be, they are not going to allow it to drop down to a certain level. Like, yeah, look, for example, 20,000. It means that what? Once it is between $19,000 and $20,000, the price is good. What did they say? Means, use, and enjoy. The system is telling you that what? That you should mint your coin, use your coin, and enjoy the price. Because the prices are green. You understand? 19 and 20 is green. Where's Mr. Victor?
I'm there, leader. I'm there.
Good. Explain.
Donc,
let's be fast.
Donc, le système, vous avez par exemple vu l'indicateur, vous avez 18 000 au rouge, 19 000 orange et 20 000 au vert. Lorsque l'indicateur est au vert à 20 000, à la valeur la plus haute, le système est ouvert. Chacun peut vendre ses 1% et avoir 1% de la valeur maximale. Mais dès que la valeur, à cause de l'homme commence à descendre, par exemple, à l'orange, le système nous dit warning, geler les pièces pour que la valeur remonte et que nous tous puissions continuer à profiter.
So now, the price, when you see 19, in between 18 and 19, that means it is telling us that some people are dumping the coins in the market again, which means that we have to do what? Everybody, you see orange in your account. What do? Freeze 50% of what you have in your account is going to show you that to freeze. You just click it, you cut half and freeze, and then the rest will be yours. You wait for this thing to go back to green so that I can continue. But if you don't do it, problem wahala day.
Donc voilà, dès que l'aiguille passe à l'orange, on comprend que le système nous dit il faut geler 50% des pièces dans le système et profiter du système. Ou alors, si vous ne le faites pas, l'aiguille passe au rouge.
Once we see red, or once your account shows red, please freeze 100. Because if you don't do it, it will disappear. They're giving you 3 days maximum for you to keep it on yourself. Freeze it by your hand. Use your hand to freeze it. Because if after 3 days you don't do it, let me show you what is going to happen to you, Mr. Victor.
Et dès que l'aiguille passe au rouge, vous avez 3 jours pour geler 100% de vos pièces que vous avez dans le système. 100%. Si vous ne le faites pas, au bout de 3 jours, regardez ce qui va se passer. Regardez la sanction que vous allez avoir si vous ne le faites pas.
Now,
vous perdez ces pièces-là.
Let me come back here. Yes, let's use this one. First, before we talk about the freezing, you have to understand the 60-40. So, for example, you have one Ultima. Remember, it will be divided by what? This is the minting speed that you are getting. So, the one in blue here is the one that you cannot do anything with it. This line here. All this line every month is the one that you are going to be doing what? You are going to be using it to upgrade your account. And all the one you are seeing, orange, blue this way, orange, sky blue this way, sky blue. All these ones is the one you can do what? Withdraw 1% on a daily basis once the price is good.
Donc, regardez cette image. Au milieu, vous avez compris que 60% des pièces, c'est ce que vous aurez à disposer. Et vous imaginez, par exemple, que si vous avez une femme qui prend une pièce de Ultima, et vous avez le taux de production maximal qui est de 7,2 par 7,2, vous verrez que vous aurez 0,46 pièces produites générées sur le mois que vous pourrez disposer et 0,24 qui seront bloquées. Ça sera comme ça tous les mois, pendant les 12 mois.
So once you see the price, which is at orange, what do? You freeze for 7 days. Because see, once you don't freeze for 7 days, what is going to happen is that what? See, once you freeze for 7 days, this is what you are left with to withdraw, right? Because you are freezing this one. You are freezing this one out of this one. You are freezing this coin out of this one for 3 years. You freeze it, which means that you just keep it in your account because you are supporting the coin never to fall below that price. And it will always help you because it's your money you are keeping. Nobody is taking it away. They are keeping it for you, okay? For all of us, because remember, it's a system that we are still to go there. So that's why you need to understand everything now before we start.
Donc voilà, donc les pièces sont gelées pour 3 ans. Vos pièces sont gelées pour 3 ans. Ce sont vos pièces, c'est gelé. Et voilà, et ce sera comme ça pour tout le monde. L'idée derrière, l'idée c'est de faire en sorte que la valeur ne chute pas. C'est d'amener toute la communauté obligatoirement à contribuer pour que la valeur soit élevée.
If you don't put the coin 50% for 3 years and your dashboard comes to red, that means you have to do what? You have to freeze all this 0.3. You have to freeze all. If you see red, it means that what? Freeze all. Your account, not everybody. Those that freeze, when they saw orange, they freeze 50%, they will not have the same punishment. Those that will not freeze their coin within 7 days, they will have this punishment because they're the one bringing down the price.
Donc, lorsque vous voyez l'indicateur au rouge, l'aiguille au rouge, ça veut simplement dire que vous devez geler les pièces que vous avez, les 100% des pièces que vous avez gelées. Et ce sera parce que vous n'avez pas respecté. Et comprenez que ce préjudice-là ou cette sanction-là vous concerne seul. Ça ne concerne pas les autres. Parce que pendant que les autres auront vu l'orange et auront réagi comme ils auront réagi, comme il faut réagir, ils ne seront pas dans le rouge. Pendant que vous, qui n'avez pas voulu suivre le système, vous serez dans le rouge et vous serez obligé, au lieu de geler 50% seulement, de geler 100% de vos pièces.
After 3 days, if your account is red, after 3 days, you have not freeze this 0.3, they are going to delete your 2nd month contract. If you don't do it the 3rd day, they will delete. They will be deleting like that until they delete all your contracts that you will never have it again in the system. Any day that passes that you don't freeze that 0.3 in the 1st month, as they told you to do. They will be deleting the next month. They are deleting it. They are not keeping it. They are not freezing it. They are canceling the transaction. They are taking it away from you. They will cancel it all. And the only thing that is going to be left for the company to give you back is going to be a max load that you kept into the farm.
Et pour les rebelles qui vont dire, oh, les guilles étaient oranges, ils n'ont pas voulu geler 50%. Les guilles au rouge, ils ne veulent pas geler les 100%. 3 jours après, parce que quand les guilles au rouge, vous avez 3 jours pour geler les 100%. Si 3 jours passent, vous n'avez pas gelé. Au 4e jour, en attente, vos paiements qui étaient en attente, le système annule. Chaque jour qui passe, le système annule. Chaque jour qui passe, le système annule un contrat d'éteint. Le système annule jusqu'à ce que vous ne respectez pas le système annule. Tous les 12, si par exemple, vous restez encore 12 ou 11, le système annule tous ces paiements que vous auriez dû recevoir les mois d'après. Oui, c'est ça. C'est vraiment ça. C'est pour mettre tout le monde au pas.
You see, why are they doing that? Because now you see, but we come back here. All these penalties, all these things are kept to do what? To make us to be what? Responsible for the price, for the growth, for the community, so that nobody will be there. Hey, freeze your coin. Oh, everybody, you will see your own. Because once I see it, I will do my own. I will not come and tell you to do your own. Everybody, you need to be checking your account. You are responsible. There will be no upline say, I'm checking. Oh, they'll freeze. No, it is not upline to tell you to freeze your coin in this one. You are the one to be responsible. So you will not be calling your upline that, upline, they have deleted one of my contract. You are the cause because you are not responsible.
Donc, toutes ces mesures visent une chose, à protéger le prix, à protéger les investissements de la communauté, à permettre à toute la communauté de profiter d'une meilleure valeur. Et ceux qui n'ont pas compris, ceux qui ne sont pas responsables, parce qu'ici, il est question que tout le monde soit responsable. Il n'est pas que certains soient responsables et d'autres ne le sont pas. Ceux qui ne le sont pas sont sanctionnés. C'est de ça qu'il s'agit. Et là, il n'y aura pas quelqu'un qui sera là pour vous dire que gèle tes pièces. Non, non. Chacun est responsable lui-même. Celui qui ne suit pas, ton plan ne sera pas là. Non, chacun seul. Tu ne fais pas, tu es sanctionné. Tu fais, tu jouis. Tu ne fais pas, tu es pénalisé. C'est simple que ça.
So this is a completely new system on its own. Everything is automated. There is no, this one is the one telling you what to do. Remember, the company is not going to punish you for nothing. The company will not do what? Punish anyone. Before you see red, you must have seen yellow. Are we getting it? There is no way you just get up in the morning and you see red. No. Once you see yellow, the yellow will stay there for 7 good days for you to behave.
Donc, encore une fois, le système n'est pas là pour sanctionner les gens pour rien. Ce n'est pas de ça qu'il s'agit. Le système est là pour sanctionner les indisciplinés. Lorsque l'indicateur est à l'orange, il ne passe pas au rouge en un temps, non, non. Il vous donne 7 jours pour pouvoir faire ce qu'il faut faire. Et ce qu'il faut faire là, c'est pour protéger la valeur. Et protéger la valeur, c'est protéger nos propres intérêts. Donc, c'est ceux qui ne veulent pas faire, ceux qui s'en foutent, ceux qui sont irresponsables, ce sont eux qui sont sanctionnés, qui sont pénalisés.
Coco, people who do not know how to use the back office are in trouble. Oh, yes, everybody needs to go back to school and learn the new back office. You are in trouble. Responsibility indicators here. Everybody knows about
voilà. Donc, chacun aura intérêt à maîtriser l'utilisation de son back office. Voilà,
comme
chacun aura intérêt à savoir comment utiliser son back office. Il sera absolu qui, non, voilà, ça ne sera plus, c'est plus le jeu, quoi.
Honestly,
sérieux.
Leaders will sleep. Coin has come down. The price is going down. Oh, no. Everybody will be attentive. Everybody is responsible. Everybody is on alert. Everybody, nobody is offline. You are your account. You are saying it. Everybody is on alert. This thing is feeding me.
Voilà. Donc, ça fait qu'avec ça, là, vraiment, tout le monde sera responsable. Tout le monde sera impliqué. Tout le monde sera impliqué. Il n'y a plus que les autres vont travailler pour toi. Vous connaissez ces gens-là qu'ils ont acheté, ils vont dormir, ils vont faire ce qu'ils ont fait et les autres travaillent pour eux. Maintenant, là, nous tous,
Someone will just leave in his house, send me my money, please cash out my bank office and send money to me. Do this. No. How do we know that? Yeah, no. Even Goti will rest now. You will not be getting Goti the money that you want to cash more money. No, he can sleep. You can sleep now and sleep and snore. You will be seeing 7 days like this. You will be the one to get up in the morning first thing time before you brush your mouth. So, oh, my body did choke. When I wait to finish this Zoom meeting, it's very, very good. This thing. Now, if you understand these things, you see that those who will make money in this thing are those people who are organized, those who are ready to learn, because now there's no drop in price. You cannot be comfortable knowing that, okay, there is something we all have to do. I have to be responsible, which means that what? Nobody is going to bring down the price where you are there trying to save the coin. We are all together to help the coin to keep growing.
Donc, avec ce système, tout le monde pourrait être tranquille, tout le monde pourrait être calme, tout le monde pourrait être assuré de ce que son investissement ou alors la valeur de la pièce ne va pas chuter. Pourquoi? Parce que tout le monde est responsable. Tout le monde est appelé à contribuer à la bonne santé de la valeur, à la bonne santé du système et à ce que tout le monde profite du système.
Because you see here, the CEO is trying to do what? To make you to earn money, to make you to save money, to make you to also multiply your money. And Ultima Farm is here to guide you.
Donc, le système a été conçu pour vous permettre de gagner de votre argent, de le préserver, de le conserver, de l'épargner et de le multiplier.
Look at, for example,
vous gagnez l'argent. Le système vous aide à vous apprendre à gagner, vous aide à gagner, vous apprend et vous aide à préserver, à épargner, vous apprend et vous aide à le multiplier.
Don't look at the negative part. Ask yourself this question. What if the price are 20, in between 19 and 20,000, and we never see 19 and 20,000? Before you know it, you see 21 and 22. What will happen? The indicator will always stay at green. Before you know it, if the other money is coming, you see the coin move from 22 to 23. The indicator will keep shooting to green. If the coin keep growing, you see 25 to 26. What will happen? Green. You understand? So the more the coin is going up, the more we stay at green. But the more the coin wants to come down, they will keep a bar, a limit where it can't cross. Because once it's here, it blocks here until it goes back here. They will not accept anybody to make it come down where that we see red. So it is very, very good for me and you.
Donc, il faut vraiment comprendre l'enjeu de ces décisions-là, l'enjeu de cet indicateur. C'est encore une fois d'accompagner le prix à ce qu'il reste dans sa haute valeur, mais en fait à ce qu'il reste même de plus en plus croissant. C'est de ça, c'est l'objectif, c'est d'éviter que la pièce descende et c'est de sanctionner tous ceux qui n'agissent pas en faveur de ce que la pièce doit augmenter et de favoriser le système, de favoriser tout le monde, de favoriser alors tous ceux qui travaillent à ce que la pièce monte, mais surtout de faire que la valeur croît sans cesse, croît sans cesse, croît sans cesse.
And please don't forget your 1% daily rule. Remember, like Victor said, if we are withdrawing 1% of 100,000, that would be good money rather than withdrawing 100% of $100, $200. So we prefer 1% of 100,000 or 2 or 50 or 20 or 30 than 100% of $100. So we prefer to withdraw every day small. At the end of the month, we can have 30% rather than withdrawing everything. And then once you want to sell, you can't do anything with the money. We prefer us this one. Those who are ready, those who want, like we said, oh yeah, stay.
Donc ici, avec ce système, la valeur étant forte, vous allez vous rendre compte que le 1%, qu'aujourd'hui, vous dites 1% seulement par jour, 1% que vaut entre 100% de $100, d'une pièce qui vaut $100, et 1% d'une pièce qui vaut $50,000, qui vaut $100,000, qui vaut plus, qu'est-ce qui est bon, qu'est-ce qui est mieux pour vous?
And now you now see that what with this one now the company will be able now to do what, to list more, to do more listing, to be able to send it on CoinMarketCap. Now it can be able now to enter Binance because we will not have this sharp growth and this sharp dump that Binance will be looking at us like what are we actually doing? At least we have a very big infrastructure because we are starting it on our own smart chain, and then we have our demand and liquidity because of all these things that have been set behind for us to follow all this rule. You see that we hardly break the price, so any exchange will be gladly welcome us because he knows that at least people can make money with this coin on their exchanges.
Donc, avec cette stratégie, ça va permettre à la compagnie de travailler ou alors d'avoir plus de facilité à être listé sur les 10 meilleurs échangeurs, à être classé parmi les 100 meilleures pièces, à pouvoir aller sur Binance et être classé dans les 10 meilleures pièces sur Binance et avoir une infrastructure encore plus grande et une liquidité et une communauté beaucoup plus grande.
So the Ultima token and farm launch on the 30th. So soon. Goji, we make and talk. You need to give me another kind of $50 million. Oh man, now me there. Oh Ashley, you are being with that phone like that. We need to talk. I need money. April to June, marketplace. April to June, Ultima crowdfunding. In between April and June, we are going to have the Ultima Travel Club. Ultima to June, we are going to have the Ultima Exchange, and the Ultima debit card is also starting at the end of this month.
Donc, vous pouvez voir là les produits qui vont être lancés, l'infrastructure qui va accompagner les produits et les plateformes qui vont accompagner cette pièce et leur période de lancement. Le marketplace, ce sera entre avril et juin. Le crowdfunding entre avril et juin. La plateforme de voyage entre avril et juin. L'échangeur entre avril et juin 2023. Mais la carte de débit sera lancée dès le 30 mars.
So those that will buy their farm on the 30th, you are going to have powerful max load. So get ready, be getting ready, okay? And then, leaders, I don't know who is excited about this compensation plan. You know, when they said they were going to change the compensation plan, man, I was saying, oh God, maybe this will not favor also. Maybe they are going to, but finally, the compensation plan remains the same. It's just the referral bonus that for first direct bonus that it is 20%. And they pay up to 15 level like they've always done.
Donc ici, vous avez le plan de compensation que nous allons vous présenter tout de suite.
And then, those that are networking, any month that you are not active and you are downline, refer somebody, they don't pay you. The thing goes up to the upline, okay? So each time your account is inactive, this is for networkers I'm talking about now. Networkers, if you are not, your account is not active, it's there, right here, this is here. Apply to inactive account. Okay, all commission are doing what? Automatically transferred to the active account in the upline. So if you are not active, any commissions that, see, when they say active, I know people start asking questions, the different names of active. Active means that you are bringing others in the business to benefit. Your account needs to be active. If you are not bringing people to register this business, your account can be inactive and there is no problem. Active people are people that want, their account must always be active. Anytime your account is not active, they don't pay you commission for whatever your team is producing. But if you are just somebody who purchase your minting unit and you stay, your account can be inactive and there is no problem. Please, so get it so that we don't ask questions about who is supposed to be inactive and who is supposed to be active again.
Leader, please, come again, leader, please.
Inactive accounts are for people who are not networkers. Active accounts are for people who are networkers.
OK. Donc, pour les networkers, voilà, on a parlé du plan de compensation. Pour les networkers, lorsque vous êtes inactif, vous ne recevrez pas de bonus, des commissions de votre réseau en dessous de vous. Les commissions iront vers votre upline qui est actif. Et les inactifs là, voilà, si vous n'êtes pas un networker, votre compte peut rester inactif. Il n'y a pas de souci, ça n'empêche pas que vous recevez vos productions. Mais les commissions, c'est beaucoup plus pour les networkers et vous devez être actif.
Ooh, and I was happy with the rank bonus also. Now, the rank bonus will no more be paid in the coin. The rank bonuses will be paid in USDT. Wow. So you can check in your back office. You see that the next round that you are about to attend, you'll be paid in what? USDT. So you just cash it out and enjoy. So you can see these are the ranks here and these are the bonuses here, how much each rank is going to give you. I hope we have been talking about all this in the past. For our new members, you will need to ask your upline to present the rank to you, what you can do to attend any of these ranks. So those of you that are about to rank now, if you rank within the new ecosystem, you'll be paid in USDT. Right, Mr. Victor?
Donc, les commissions vont être payées en USDT. Les commissions vont être payées en USDT. Ça, c'est déjà, donc ça ne sera plus payé en pièces comme par le passé, mais directement en USDT. Et les volumes que vous faites sont cumulés, quoi.
Yes, and diamond bonus is the same, 15% for diamond, and then it asks you at 20% when somebody registers, so you have 35%, and in level 2, 22%. So these are the diamond bonuses for those that go to this bigger round. You already know before you reach this level, we'll send this compensation plan to the group so that you can also look at the new slides. Okay, I'm going to send it after this Zoom to the groups for you to get it.
Okay, donc les bonus Diamond, les Diamond bonus ou alors les Infinity bonus n'ont pas changé, c'est les mêmes. Voilà, ça n'a pas changé.
We have come to the end of our presentation, and never has we ever have something this sweet, good, and it is starting on the 30th. On the 30th, not on the 31st, not on the 1st. They are starting this thing on the 30th. We have to be ready.
Voilà, nous sommes rendus à la fin de notre webinaire. Le lancement de ce projet, c'est le 30 mars 2023.
So you see, with this presentation, you can see that the company has carefully looked at everything that we have done in the past, all the mistakes that the company has done in the past, coupled with our mistakes. Now they have not built a system that is going to be sustainable.
Vous pouvez vous rendre donc compte que ici, l'entreprise a vraiment capitalisé sur toutes ces erreurs, sur toutes les observations, sur tout ce qu'on a eu à vivre dans le passé pour pouvoir mettre en place un projet fort, un projet voilà, sur lequel il y a eu beaucoup d'améliorations, il y a eu beaucoup de corrections de toutes les expériences, de manière à être un projet qui va être solide, qui va être avantageux pour tous, qui va être pérenne, et qui va être juste, voilà, unique, incroyable, formidable.
Questions before we run up. Who is happy with this presentation and who is on fire?
Posez la question rapidement avant qu'on arrête, s'il vous plaît.
Clovis, you wrote me on Facebook, I have not replied. Okay, I'm going to check and I'm going to reply you. Who is on fire? Fire, fire, fire. See fire in the chat, Mr. Victor. Everybody's on fire. People are on fire.
Est-ce qu'il y a des gens qui sont en feu? Est-ce qu'il y a des gens qui sont motivés? Est-ce qu'il y a des gens qui sont enthousiastes? Est-ce qu'il y a des gens qui ont compris ce qui arrive? Est-ce qu'il y a des gens qui, voilà, qui se rendent compte que, voilà, est-ce qu'il y a des gens qui sont en feu? Réagissez dans le chat, s'il vous plaît.
In the next Zoom meeting, for those of you that want to learn how to buy and sell, we are going to do how to trade. We are going to do the next Zoom meeting we are going to do. I'm going to show you how you can trade that day, how you can buy. So for those of you who are planning, how many of you want to learn how to buy a new token when it's been launched? How many people want to learn? How many people want to learn how to buy the new token?
Quels sont ceux qui veulent apprendre comment acheter les nouveaux produits? Comment acheter?
It's going to be in the next Zoom meeting. We'll do that 3 days to the day of the launch so that people will not forget. The Zoom meeting is going to be some few days to that day so that you will not forget, because there's some people here that they will come and ask questions that day. So it's better we put it towards that day so that we will not have questions.
Voilà. Donc, voilà, cette formation aura lieu quelques jours avant le lancement. Comme ça, ça va permettre aux gens de ne pas oublier.
Questions? Leader Godly, I don't know if you have some other things to add. We're done with our presentation for today. Before I give my closing remark, please, you can come in and then I take questions. Okay, we have, please, Mr. Victor, do you want to call this people to this people that are raising their hand up or what? If you like, it depends on you people. Okay, let Godi talk. If Godi talks and finish and he feels like calling these guys to ask their question, we'll do that. Okay, you can go ahead.
Thank you so much, Malida. Thank you. Such a wonderful presentation that you did today. And I think I want to believe that everybody who has been participant to this presentation had their ears well opened, they listened, and the presentation was so wonderful, down to earth for everybody to understand. And like I wrote on the chat box, nobody is forced to buy a package. Nobody is forced to continue. No one is forced. You saw the disclaimer that the leader showed you. No one is forced. If you are getting into this new smart chain, you are getting into it willingly. So you should never, ever in any situation say that anybody forced you, because nobody is going to come into your house with the military to knock your door with you at gunpoint and ask you to register or to buy a package. So please take your decision. You have understood the compensation plan for those who are referring. You have understood the presentation for those who want to understand the business. And it's high time for us to get prepared for the 30th, because what is coming is going to be heavier than a storm. The storm is going to take us unawares if we don't get ourselves prepared. The 30th is going to prove to you what we have been telling you on these various presentations, my leaders. So take note, the 30th, keep your USDT. Don't say we did not tell you that something was going to happen on the 30th, because after this presentation, there are still some people who are going to say that Mr. Roland did not say it, that they did was supposed to be the 30th. We know it. So thank you so much for participating in the room.
Thank you. Do you want to call these guys to answer their question, or we should just continue? Okay, before we call them, there's lots of control. Let me take this one from the right up. So people are typing here. But I'll prefer that people should type their questions, because at times they open the mic, people say some things that we don't want. Lots of controls in the system. Yes, the system this time, they want to control everything. They want to make sure that they control the system so that we don't break it again. Because what we did was, no, it was not good. It was not good at all.
Alex gave us the opportunity just for one month to see whether we can have self-control, but we spoiled it. So it must be controlled.
I'm happy with this one, because we all know before we go there. Before you buy the package, you already have been informed what is happening. So nobody will buy the pack without knowing. So that you will not say that they did not tell me, they did not inform me. You know, and this is why we are recording this Zoom meeting. After we upload this Zoom meeting, we'll be sharing this Zoom meeting so that nobody is going to join unknowingly. You will know before you buy a pack. And the start price for the smart coin is going to be also that 2 coins are launching on that day. The smart coin for those who have the old coin to swap and sell and enjoy, and then the PLCU token that is going to be launched also. So there are 2 coins that will be launched on that day. So don't be confused. The smart coins, you can only swap the old coins that you already have to that coin to sell and enjoy. And then Ultimate token is going to be do pre-launch, and then people can buy farm and start minting with it. So we have already covered that in the last two Zoom meetings. We already discussed about that. Please type your question in the chat. Please, will you advise us to register a new partner now and wait till the 30th? I'm not advising anybody what the person should do. I'm just giving you opportunity for you to look at it and take a personal decision. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I educate you to tell you, you take personal decision and be responsible for it. Well, yes, the rank bonuses will be transferred in the old system. Whatever rank that you're having, the points you're having, everything you're having now is going to be transferred for you in the old system. So you keep it. There's nothing that is going to change. Mr. Victor has gone because he was supposed to go somewhere. All right. So those that are always waiting for French, I don't know. Yes, all the coins that you freeze in your farm after 1 year will be given back to you, just like these farms are always working. Same method. But the one that we are is going to be punishing us is going to be freeze for 3 years, and that's the time they're going to give it to you. The one that are going to put in your farm works for 3 years, and then the one that the system is asking you to keep because we brought down the price is going to be kept for 3 years before it's being given back to you. Remember, the CEO said, if you see orange and you respect the condition, we will not see red. But if we see orange after 7 days, you don't see irrespect, the responsibility indicator, you are going to see red. So remember that. So price of the smart coin is 0.1 cents, please. Somebody is asking again, what would happen to all the coins? We have answered that question. We treated that one yesterday. You have not even watched the Zoom meeting of yesterday also. Please go and rewatch that Zoom meeting and before you ask questions like that again. All these coins you enjoy in the other coin, answer the question. Everybody is happy about it. Where are you coming from with this question? PLC, PLCU, PLCU Pro, PLCU X, all these coins. Remember that launching you 2 coins. The other one is PLCU smart coin and this other one. The CEO is going to keep the coin as low as 10 cents so that people can swap their coin, especially the smart coin. They are going to keep it at 10 cents for a very long time so that people can be able to swap their coin. I said that the new Ultima farm or the Ultima token does not need wallet. It does not need, you came late. The new Ultima farm does not need a wallet. It does not need a farm. It is working on your dashboard. It's working on Ultima farm, like the Ultima farm that you have today. You don't need a wallet. It's going to be on the dashboard, not in the wallet. The new token that is being launched. That's all the questions. And Naomi, do you have to say, you want to add something? I give you the mic.
Good afternoon to everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Roland. It's been awesome. I followed the Zoom today. Was really, really like amazing, very informative. And if everyone will really understand what is awaiting us, say from the 30th, we will really get our teams ready. That's just what I can add to what you have said. Let's all get our teams ready. Let them get this information. Let everyone get ready with their USDT on their Coinsbit wallet. And I'm so happy that you have said that you will do this training during the last days, say the last few days to the 30th. Yes, I support that idea because many people will definitely forget, just like you have said it. And maybe along the line, we may get also new customers. They will also get the opportunity to learn about it. This is no joke. I mean, I know what we went through last year when Ultima was being launched. And then we said that there we had just 800 people that were on the line. They were not as motivated, they were not as happy like the 2 million people we are having today. So if we want to compare, we know the 30th will be like, say, a war. We say a war torn zone that we will be facing on that day. Also, everyone should start thinking, where will I be on the 30th? Where will I be on that 30th? Where am I going to get the best internet connection? Because it's very important. If we don't have a proper internet connection, it's going to also be a very big problem. What about my device? On which device will I be struggling to buy my token? Am I going to be using my handy? Am I going to be using my laptop? Am I going to be using a tablet? Please, all these things, we need to get our gadgets ready, because once we don't get them ready on time, we are going to be caught up, because there will be no time. The speed on that day is something else. If I would imagine the speed last year, just with 800 people, that not even all were motivated. And now we are talking about over 2 million people that are very motivated, people that are waiting. Please, let's get ourselves ready. Africa, we have to wake up. Africa, let's wake up. Let's stand on our feet. Let's follow the race, because even here now, we have new strategy that we are going to be taking, new approach in the African community. We started working on it 2-3 days ago, and it's just expanding. And I was just so shocked with the arrangement that has been put in place to wake up the African community from the European side of view. And I think we are going to carry that back to Africa so that we all, as a community, we should really try to make our people to get up and stand on their feet, because this will be a great opportunity for everyone to come on board and change their life story. We want to rewrite our stories from the 30th. The opportunity that this company has given us, we will hardly find it anywhere else. We have so many different opportunities now, be it with those that had their PLC, those that are keeping all classic, those that are keeping Ultima, we have the opportunity to grow now in this company, and we have to use this opportunity. The challenge is before us. We have the next 2 weeks to keep ourselves ready. Let's prepare and follow the Zoom, and so we will all succeed together. Thank you very much, my great leader, for all what you have been doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You heard it. We all have to be ready. Some people will make money, and by the time you see them celebrating, that is the time many of you will be joining, you'll be running and coming. Now is the time for you to take your time, watch all of this Zoom meeting, ask yourself if you want to benefit with this opportunity. We still have 2 weeks to go. And within these 2 weeks, you have to take that decision, plan it, ask a lot of questions. Don't borrow money if you know you don't have the right strategy put in place. Don't go and sit at the force. Nobody. Take your time, understand this system, plan your steps very well, ask questions, make sure you're on the right track before that day. Thank God we have 2 weeks. And this thing is recorded. The one of yesterday, the other one is still there. Dennis Luz has done meeting. The DEN team, Zoom meetings are not. There's another one tomorrow that the DEN team is organized, which means that there are so many Zoom meetings for you to attend, understand, take all the necessary steps that you need to take before you join, so that you don't say that they told, because I know that is the thing that's still Africa. They told me that we are preparing you now in advance. We have said it over and over. We are preparing everyone before it comes so that we will not have these same mistakes again. The company has already adjusted the system, and we don't want it to happen again like it has been happening in the past. That is why you see all these rules: 1% responsibility indicator, 40% upgrade rule. All this one is just to make sure that we keep the liquidity and the demand intact, so that we don't have the dive of this coin, which is good for me and you. But it's still a choice. It's still a choice. You either go in for it or you stay off. But don't say that somebody asks you to go join by borrowing, loaning money in Njangi. Do anything you are doing to join, it is your own responsibility. This is a system. And here we are just to give you the presentation for you to work. We don't care where you are taking the money from. It is your personal decision. Nobody is saying that go to Njangi and borrow money or do this. No. Before you went there, you must have saw something. So make sure you answer all these questions now, before that day. Let me take some questions. Somebody is saying that yesterday you asked a question about PLCU X today. We have answered this FC. We have answered all this question in my last presentation about swapping. We have answered. Did I not yesterday? The other day, 2 days back, I took my time talking only about swapping. Only about swapping. Yesterday, I talked about swapping and about this presentation. Today, I decided just to talk about this presentation. So watch the Zoom meeting again of yesterday. See, let me just do it again last time. Those that have platinum coin to swap, this is it. I'm not going to do the full presentation because I've already done that. Ask your offline to teach you how to use the calculator, the smart calculator, to put your coin there and tell you what you should do with it. Those that have PLC, it's either you sell your PLC at the condition for you to decide what to do now. The company is asking everyone to decide. They are not forcing anybody. You are the one taking a decision now. If you have platinum coin, I'm starting with platinum coin, so that you not say that they did not call platinum coin. I've been in platinum coin since 2016. Now we are talking to those that have platinum coin. So I don't ask me the question again. I'm recording this one again, so I will not have swapping. Any day you talk about swapping and I'm there, I will not answer. If you have platinum coin, it's either you sell it at the current price you are seeing there and go away or come back, depends on you, or you swap it for $2 for 3 years. The current price is what? The current price of platinum coin is 0.1. So you sell the platinum coin for the value there, or you bring the coin here and give to the company, and then the company is going to swap it at the level of at the value of what? $2 for 3 years. Which means that what? In your first year, you get 3%. In the second year, you get 2%. And in your third year, you have 97%. For those going for 5 years long-term program to swap their coins, you have what? 5 years. The first year, 1%. The second year, 2%. For the third year, 4%. And the fifth year, 85%. That is for platinum coin. You want to know how this percentage is going to be paying you a month? Use the calculator that we send on all the groups. Put the coins there and press enter. We did a video on that. Go watch it or ask your online how to do that one. That is that about platinum coin. Those of you that have PLCU Classic, what is the current price now? The current price of the coin now is $130-something. If you don't want to continue with the system, you can be selling at that price and you back out. But if you want to get something out of this coin that you have been keeping for a very long time, they have raised the value for you. If you are going for 3 years, they are taking a coin one for $10,000. If you are going for 5 years, one of your coin is going to go at the value of what? $20,000. And the percentage for 3 years and 5 years remains the same, as you can see on this chart. Those of you that have PLCU, the old PLCU that you are seeing now, that you are swapping your PLCU Classic to that one, anything that they are paying you, remember the price now is around 5,000, between 5,000 and 6,000. But on the day that they are launching the swapping, which is the smart coin that you can swap to it and sell as USDT, it is 50,000 for those that are going in for 3 years program. Remember, these are the percentage how you benefit for 3 years, and these are the percentage on how you benefit for 5 years. And those that are going to go in for 5 years, you are going to swap your coins for $100,000. 5 years, $100,000, which means that what? The value is high, but the wait is long because they are going to be paying you gradually every single month. Okay? Those that have PLCUX, their value is what? 100,000. And they have only 3 years to swap because the price has always been stable, which means that you are not losing anything. It's still the same. It's fixed at 100,000. With a smart coin, you are going to be selling it like that. So we are going to wait for the internal exchange to begin on the 30th and everything. You now use any of the coins that you have and swap to any of these coins if you want to. If you don't want to swap, remember I said that what? You have the current price in the market, which you can sell them. I hope that is a swap. And if you want to know the quantity of coins that if you swap, what will stand the chance to benefit, use a smart calculator. And we have already shared it on the group. And watch the Zoom meeting again of yesterday. So I don't want to answer any question about swapping anymore, please. What are you have 0.8, 0.9, 0.10? Use the calculator and do swapping, okay? Use the calculator, use calculator. So guys, thank you very much. I think we've already discussed about everything today. As I'm rounding up, I want to tell you that we have done justice to this presentation. And anyone that has followed this presentation, you know what to stand the chance to gain the day they launch this new coin. There are those who will make money just from buying the coin and selling the coin. There are those who are going to make money from buying the farms and looting the farm on the same day. And then there are those of you that are going to be making the money. Maybe I don't know when, but those that I know always take advantage of the business they want. The first week of the launch are the people who make so much money. So now is the time for you to prepare. And remember, if you want to join, join. If you don't want to, please don't. But before you buy any package, make sure you've gone through this presentation over and over and you have taken that personal decision. So thank you guys very much for attending the Zoom call this afternoon. And this is where we stop our recording.